Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into building your email list.
Oh, yeah.
No matter if you're like a seasoned entrepreneur
Right.
or just starting out, this is super important for growing your business.
Absolutely.
Think about it. In a world where algorithms kind of rule everything,
Yeah.
your email list is something that you actually own and control.
It really is one of the few things you truly own these days.
Yeah, it's like having a direct line to your most engaged audience.
Exactly. The people who actually want to hear from you, not just the algorithm deciding who sees what.
For sure.
And it's something that I think is often overlooked.
Yeah.
So many people put all of their energy into social media platforms, but,
Right.
they don't own those platforms.
Nope.
An email list is about building a community that you can nurture directly,
I love that.
like your community.
And we've been digging through some awesome advice from 5 creators who figured out how to grow their lists rapidly.
Oh, yeah, they've cracked the code.
Yeah. We're going to break down their strategies and make them super practical for you guys to actually use today.
Yeah, no tech wizardry required or anything like that.
For sure.
Just real strategies that anyone can implement.
Awesome.
The cool thing about these strategies is that they're all about authentically connecting with your audience.
Yeah.
We're not talking about tricks or hacks, but actual timeless principles that work to build engagement and trust.
Okay, so let's jump into it.
Let's do it.
The first thing that stood out to me was the power of the freebie.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like a magic key that unlocks someone's inbox.
It's true. People love free stuff.
It's true, and it's your chance to show off what you've got.
Exactly.
So what incredible resource can you offer that your ideal customer can't refuse?
Right. It has to be something good.
It can't just be anything.
No, it has to be something valuable that actually aligns with your niche
Yeah.
and solves a specific problem your audience has.
It's like a little taste of your expertise
Yeah.
that makes them want more.
Exactly. You're giving them a sample that makes them hungry for the whole meal.
And I remember someone mentioned using a tool called Classbo to make those pop-ups that grab your attention on websites.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
So it's like presenting this irresistible offer when they're already engaged with your content.
You're catching them right when they're interested.
Exactly.
It's like offering a delicious sample at a food market.
Yeah.
You want something that entices people to try it and then say, oh, I need more of that.
Give me the whole thing.
Exactly.
Now, this is where things get really interesting.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
We learned that some of the best freebies are actually tied to the creator's own story and expertise.
Oh, so it's personal.
Yeah, like one creator modeled their emails after the show Seinfeld.
Daily Seinfeld emails.
Haha. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
So the idea is to share these engaging stories from your life
Right.
that kind of subtly relate back to your offer.
So it's like weaving your product or service into these everyday relatable moments.
Exactly.
I love that.
And I think people really connect with that.
They do, because people buy from people they know, like, and trust.
That's so true.
And sharing your story is a great way to build that trust.
Okay, so if you guys are finding this deep dive helpful so far,
Yes.
go ahead and hit that like button
Yeah.
and share it with a fellow entrepreneur who could use a little boost.
Spread the love.
All right, let's talk about crafting an offer that people just can't say no to.
All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
We noticed that there were a few key things about the freebie title itself.
Oh, yeah, the title is so important.
Like using the right keywords is crucial.
It is, because people are searching for solutions to their problems.
Yeah.
Your title needs to clearly tell them what problem you're solving.
And how your offer can help.
Exactly.
I remember someone said to treat your freebie title like a Pinterest headline.
Oh, that's a good analogy.
Short, sweet, and uses keywords people are actually searching for.
So don't get too fancy or clever with the title.
Right.
Sometimes simple and straightforward is best.
Keep it clear so people know exactly what they're getting.
Totally.
Okay, now let's move on to some free strategies to get your offer in front of the right people.
All right, free strategies. Everyone loves those.
Are you ready to step outside of your comfort zone a little bit?
Ooh, getting a little risky.
Because you have to make yourself visible if you want people to find you.
That's true.
One person told a story about challenging a friend to give 550 speeches in a year.
Wow, that's a lot of speeches.
I know, can you imagine?
That's some serious dedication.
Yeah, and the impact that that would have.
It would definitely put you out there.
Talk about putting yourself out there.
Yeah, for sure.
That takes real dedication.
It does. It's a powerful example of how consistent action can raise your visibility
Right.
and make you an authority in your field.
It makes you think, what could I do consistently
Yes. What's that one thing?
to raise my own profile?
It doesn't have to be 550 speeches,
No.
but something you can commit to.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what else did we learn?
Well, here's another one that stood out to me. Someone talked about using ManyChat
ManyChat.
to
Okay.
use Instagram comments to automatically deliver freebies.
Oh, that's smart.
So someone leaves a comment,
Yeah.
they instantly get a message with your freebie.
It's all about making it easy for people to connect with you.
Yeah, it takes out all the extra steps.
Exactly. No friction.
Plus, it frees you up
Oh,
to
yeah.
make more valuable content
Right.
and connect with your audience on a deeper level.
Exactly. Win-win.
Speaking of reaching a wider audience,
Yeah, hey, let's talk about that.
we have to talk about the Dream 100 concept.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
This is a game changer when it comes to growing your list.
It really is. It's all about collaboration.
Okay.
Identifying those influencers and thought leaders who already have your ideal audience's attention.
So you're finding those key players who can open doors for you.
Exactly. Tapping into existing communities to amplify your message.
I love it. And there's a really smart approach to this.
There is. You start by connecting with influencers who are slightly above your level,
Okay.
and then you gradually work your way up.
You're building momentum as you go.
Exactly. As you achieve success at each tier,
Yeah.
you become more attractive to collaborators at the next level up.
Oh, I see.
It's like leveling up in a video game.
I love that analogy.
It's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
You get exposed to a new audience, the influencer gets to provide valuable content to their followers,
Right.
and everybody benefits from the collaboration.
Now, before we move on to our final takeaways,
Yes.
don't forget to hit that subscribe button
Subscribe.
and share this episode with someone who's building their business.
Help each other out.
Okay, so back to the Dream 100.
Okay.
I love how it emphasizes building genuine connections.
Me too. It's not just about getting someone to promote your stuff.
Right.
It's about finding people who align with your values
Yeah.
and your message.
Absolutely.
It's about building relationships, providing value, and collaborating authentically.
And in a way that feels mutually beneficial.
Exactly. It's a two-way street.
So remember, building your email list is a journey.
It's not a destination.
It's like anything worthwhile, it takes time,
Definitely.
effort,
Mm-hmm.
consistency
Yeah.
to really cultivate something special.
You can't build a thriving email list overnight.
No,
It takes time.
it does. It's about showing up consistently, providing value, and nurturing those relationships over time.
That's where patience comes in.
Yeah,
Trust the process and focus on building something sustainable.
I love that.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
It's a reminder that we're not just chasing numbers.
We're building a community.
We're connecting with real people
Exactly.
who are interested in what we have to share.
Building trust and rapport so that when you do have something to offer, your audience is ready
Yeah, and engaged.
and they trust you.
That makes all the difference.
It does. You're not just building a list.
Right.
You're building an asset.
Wow, I like that.
Something that will grow and continue to provide value for years to come.
That's powerful.
It is. Think long term.
So folks, before we wrap things up,
Okay.
we want to hear from you.
Yes. Tell us what you think.
What's your biggest takeaway?
What you going to do
What's one strategy that you're going to use?
to build or grow your email list?
Share your thoughts in the comments below.
We want to hear from you.
And if you're enjoying this deep dive,
Yeah.
be sure to share it with a fellow entrepreneur.
Spread the knowledge.
Help each other succeed.
Absolutely. And it establishes you as an authority.
Totally.
So it's like, what's that one thing you could do
Yeah,
consistently
right.
to raise your profile?
Exactly.
All right. So what else did we learn?
Oh, here's another strategy that I really liked.
Okay.
Someone talked about using this tool called ManyChat
ManyChat.
to leverage Instagram comments to like automatically deliver those freebies.
Oh, yeah.
So someone leaves a comment on your Instagram post and boom, they instantly get a message with the link.
That's a great way to just streamline the whole process.
So smart.
You know, making it super easy for people to connect.
Yeah, no friction.
Exactly.
And then you have more time to create even more valuable content.
Right. And connect with your audience on a deeper level.
Speaking of reaching a wider audience,
Okay. Yeah.
we have to talk about the Dream 100 concept.
The Dream 100. That's a good one.
This is huge when it comes to list growth.
It really is. It's all about strategic collaboration.
Oh, okay.
You know, you're figuring out who are the influencers, the thought leaders that already have your ideal audience's attention.
So you're finding those people who can kind of open doors for you.
Exactly. You're tapping into existing communities to amplify your message.
Okay, and I think there was like a really smart approach to this.
There is. It's a tiered approach.
Oh, interesting.
So you start by connecting with influencers who are maybe slightly above your level, and
Alright.
then you gradually work your way up.
So you're kind of like building momentum as you go.
Exactly. So as you're achieving success at each tier,
Yeah,
then you become more attractive to collaborators at that next level up.
I see.
It's like leveling up in a video game.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Totally.
You know, you get exposed to a new audience.
Mhm.
The influencer gets to provide valuable content to their followers.
Right. Everyone benefits.
Exactly.
Now, before we move on to like our final takeaways from all this,
Okay.
don't forget to hit that subscribe button
Subscribe.
and share this episode with someone who's building their business.
Help each other out.
Okay, so back to the Dream 100.
Yes.
I love how this concept really emphasizes building genuine connections.
Me too. It's not just about getting someone to promote your stuff.
Right.
You know, it's about finding people who genuinely align with your values and your message.
Totally. You're finding people who believe in what you believe in,
Exact.
and then you're collaborating in a way that feels authentic and mutually beneficial.
It should be a two-way street.
So remember, building your email list, it's a journey.
It is. It's not like a destination.
It's not like you just arrive and you're done.
No, it's ongoing.
It's like anything worthwhile, it takes time and effort and consistency.
It takes dedication.
Yeah.
You're cultivating something really special.
And you can't expect to build like a thriving email list overnight.
Definitely not. It takes time.
It really does. It's about showing up consistently, providing value, and nurturing those relationships over time.
That's where patience comes in.
Patience.
You have to trust the process.
Trust the process.
And focus on building something sustainable.
That's such a good point.
Yeah. Think long term.
It's a reminder that you're not just chasing numbers, you're building a community.
You're connecting with real people who are actually interested in what you have to share.
Yeah, building trust and rapport so that when you do have something to offer,
We are ready.
they're engaged, they trust you,
Exactly.
and that makes all the difference.
It does, because you're not just building a list, you're building an asset.
I like that. An asset.
Something that will continue to grow and provide value for years to come.
That's a really powerful way to think about it.
It is. You're investing in your future.
All right, so before we wrap things up,
Okay.
we'd love to hear from you guys.
Yes, tell us what you think.
What's your biggest takeaway from all of this?
What's the one strategy that you're actually going to implement?
To start building or growing your email list.
Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, let's get a discussion going.
And if you're enjoying this deep dive,
Yeah.
be sure to share it with a fellow entrepreneur.
Spread the knowledge.
Let's all help each other succeed.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's time to take action.
Yeah, put all this awesome advice into practice.
You've heard some really amazing strategies for building that email list.
So many good ones.
What's the one thing that you're going to try today?
Don't try to do everything at once.
Right.
Pick one thing that really resonated with you and just start there.
Yeah.
Remember, small steps lead to big results.
It's so true. It's all about building momentum.
You got it.
Now, I know some people might be thinking like,
Yeah.
what if my email list isn't that big?
Wait,
What if I only have a few subscribers?
don't worry about that.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Exactly. Even the biggest names in the business started with a small audience.
I mean, think about it. Every successful entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
every influencer
Every creator.
started from zero.
They all had to start somewhere.
The key is to start building that audience now.
Yeah.
Nurture those relationships and provide value consistently.
That's the secret sauce.
That's so important. It's like planting a seed.
A little seed.
You nurture it, you water it,
And you give it some sunlight.
and eventually it grows into something amazing.
It blossoms.
And who knows, maybe your email list will become the next big thing.
It could be.
So building an email list,
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
it takes time, dedication, and a genuine desire to connect with your audience.
Be patient, be consistent, and just keep showing up.
And you'll create something truly special.
Yeah, something to be proud of.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of email list building.
It's been fun.
We hope you guys gained some valuable insights and you're feeling inspired.
Go out there and build those lists.
Remember, your email list is a powerful asset.
It really is.
It's time to start building yours today.
Don't wait another minute.
Until next time, keep learning
Keep growing.
and keep connecting with your audience.
We'll see you on our next deep dive.
See ya.